wabarakatuh. And a very good morning, boys and girls. So, we meet again in our PDPR session, and today we are going to learn how to write an informal letter for an informal email. Okay, boys and girls, you can refer to your English textbook, which is Full Blast Plus 4. Particularly, the pages are page 19, 78, 79, and 170. So, you can explore all these pages in order to understand how to write an informal email. Okay, the learning objectives for today. Pupils will be able to read informal emails and answer some RC questions. Second, identify the format of an informal email and practice using useful expressions or phrases to write an informal email. Okay, class, let us see the steps to write an informal letter. Okay, you can see this on page 19 of your English textbook. Okay, this is basically the plan to write an informal email. Okay, the first one, you need to greet the person you are writing to. For example, hello Frank, dear Uncle Greg, and etc. Next, we're going to write the opening paragraph. And remember to begin your letter and say why you are writing. Okay, you can use phrases like, how are you? How are things? I hope everything's okay. And the other phrases of opening paragraph. The next one, which is also the gist of an informal email, is the main part, whereby you need to write around 2 or 3 paragraphs to mention about the issue. Okay, you can mention everything you want to include in your letter or email. And don't forget to refer to the notes, if any. Okay, the next one is the closing paragraph. Okay, here you state anything you want to emphasize and end your letter or email. And you can use phrases like, I must go now. Well, that's all for now. And write back soon. Okay, the next step is signing off. Use a signature ending and your first name below that. For example, yours, Andrew. Or bye for now. And hugs and kisses and so on and so forth. Okay, this is an example of Andrew's email, and you can see this on page 78. Okay, this is the email. You can read this on your own. And please refer to the dictionary if you don't understand any words. Okay, kalau tak faham perkataan, kamu boleh refer dictionary untuk kamu fahamkan this email. Okay. So the RC task exercise A and exercise B, which is on page 78, and please do these exercises in the English exercise book. So you can see here, okay, you need to write why is Andrew writing to Mark, and match Mark's notes to the points A to C, which show what he should include in his reply to Andrew. Okay, the next example is the Mark's letter. Actually, Mark, this is Mark's letter, and he's actually replying Andrew's letter. Okay, you can read this on page 78. Okay, I'm so glad to hear that you will be here in August. It's the best time of the year, and it's wonderful that we'll be able to get together again. Okay, the next one, please answer the RC questions of exercise C and exercise D in your English exercise book. Okay, this is the format of an informal letter, and you can refer to page 170. Yes. Okay, you can see the layout. Okay, you have to, from, subject, and then dear, and then the last, and then you write everything, and you sign off. Okay, hope to see you soon, Karen. Okay, these are the expressions of phrases. Okay, so I want you to really look into these phrases as they can help you a lot in writing your informal email. Okay, the phrases include the expressions of suggesting, asking for directions, and giving directions. For example, suggesting, you can write with let's, why don't you or why don't we, etc. And asking for directions, you can use phrases like, how do I get from to, where exactly is, and also giving directions. You can use phrases such as walk or go past or towards, and also cross at the pedestrian crossing, or cross at the traffic lights or footbridge. Okay, this is another expressions of phrases. Okay, for example, expressing enthusiasm, like, wow, that's great. Or wow, that's wonderful. Or wow, that's fantastic news. Okay, and there are also phrases of how to accept an invitation, such as, thanks for inviting me to, or how could I say no? And also how to refuse an invitation. I'm afraid I can't make it because blah blah blah. And also there are phrases of giving news. For example, let me fill you in. Well, here's the latest. Okay. Okay, now is the practice. Okay, I want you. Okay, you can see all the phrases and expressions on page 19 and 79. And I want to practice using at least 3 phrases of each expressions. Okay, the expressions are suggesting, asking for directions, giving directions, expressing enthusiasms, accepting an invitation, refusing an invitation, and giving news. So you simply write 3 phrases. Okay, use 3 phrases of each expressions in your English exercise book. Okay, so good luck in doing your task. Okay, if you don't understand anything, feel free to ask me questions. Okay, thank you.